Hi guys, in this video we're gonna make a counter of characters in one string. Of course, we should start with one Java project. We'll give one name. For example, character counter. Okay. And every project in Java should have one class. That class could not have function. In our project we're gonna make just one class, and we're gonna make this with in a main class, and we must give a name like character main. So from the variables in this program we should have one string. Just first to say, I will everything do in one while loop, because I want that program always repeat it. And I would say here one integer epsilon with value 1, and we will say while epsilon same 1 is return everything, and that will make it possible to repeat program always. So everything will go do in this while loop. So we should have one string, for example name text, and we should have one integer that will counter. I was gonna make the program that the string from user will done. So for that we should have one scanner, though that could not that function. So scanner name scan will go new so of course we should import the scanner class in this project, and let's go on. For the first we should have we should give the possibility to give the string in this program. So we make the function that gives the string from the user. Give your string, for example. And now we use scanner to give the value from the string text. So text is text is scan dot next line. So now what we're doing, from the user is one scan, is one text keyed, and we have now one string. Now we should count it. For the counting I would suggest for loop. With the for loop we could do that we analyze independent array character in this string, and we should do this that we should avoid the spaces. The spaces should not be counted in our program. So for the first I'm doing my for loop, and for the conditions in this for loop I will have one integer if the index of the loop and is going from null should be smaller than the number of all counters in of the all characters in this string. So we could name from text, we should name length. This function return one integer that is the number of all characters, including spaces, in our string. And sorry, we must going up with the number of counters. And so we could do like this, counter plus plus, but in this way we have, okay, we should give the counter is null, and then we must go. So that would be the program, but this program is not good. This function in for loop is not good. Why? This function would not avoid the spaces. This function would also count spaces, and that is not good. So we need one if statement, and that if statement should have one condition that check if the character space or some characters in the string. So we need one new function. We take text and char at. This char at take one char of the string at one index, and this index will be e. This I will going from null from the first index until the length for text of the number of all characters, and for loop will repeat it, and always it will take one char at t, and it will definitely take all chars in the program, in the string, sorry, and this char should not be the same like space. I use this symbol because char is so symbol, so it would not be going so. It will make one problem because that's for string. We should use so. Sorry. Okay. So, and if the char not same spaces, we must count. So counter increase in this way. So, and after everything we should print the result. System out print line number of characters, okay, plus counter. So, and I will do just one more print to divide new program for program. Okay, and now we could start this program, and we have program I am not smart. Number of characters is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the program repeated, so he is good, but he is sometimes it's too long to count, but keys just like, and 16, 2, 4, 8, 9, 12, 14, 16. So that will be the program that will count all characters but not count spaces in string. So what you should have one while loop to repeat the program always. You should have one string for your string and one counter from the type integer to count all characters. You should have scanner if you want to let user to input his string. In this way you will gonna input the string and scan it. Then if you have one character, you initialize him with the value null, and then one for loop with if statement in there that check if the char not spaces counter increase. After all, you just gave system out print line number of characters and the variable counter, and that's everything. If you have some question, you can write me in the comments, and I will let in the description the code that you could just copy and paste in your Eclipse. Thank you for watching.